Hi Dubai, the regional partner for Engino, uses robotics and virtual reality to make STEM education more accessible and engaging across the Emirates. In Dubai, the company transformed classroom learning through Engino's robotics and immersive technologies, helping children as young as 3 understand science and engineering through hands-on experiences. Here's Amir Ayman for the full report.
Education is changing faster than ever, driven by artificial intelligence, immersive tools and data that can personalize the way each student learns. At the heart of the transformation is Engino, an innovation hub that's reimagining how technology can make learning smarter, more inclusive and future-ready. I'm speaking with Ashin Shaji, regional client partner from Hi Dubai, to understand how the company is reshaping the learning experience and what that means for the next generation of talent. Thank you so much for joining us. Engino positions itself as a catalyst for innovation and in education. What specific gap in the current learning ecosystem are you trying to fill, and how does the technology enable that change?
First of all, thank you for having us. So, basically, I am representing the company named Hi Dubai. We are operating in Middle East and we are the regional partner for Engino from Cyprus. So Engino is one of the world-famous company, world-renowned company in the field of robotics and STEM learning. So we have complete ecosystem that that teaches the students the concepts of robotic from the scratch to the advanced level. So our ecosystem contains software packages, textbooks, curriculum-based teaching, completely very well designed robotic, it's everything. So the kid will start to learn the engineering concept and the STEM concept from the age of 3, and we can scale it up to the age of 16 and above.
And then, AI is transforming how people learn, but also how educators teach as well. How does Engino use artificial intelligence to personalize education, and how do you balance data-driven learning with the human side of teaching?
It's a great question, because in the current AI generation, as you can see that all the schools, educational entities, all of them are, approaching AI as like a tool that should teach to the students. What we are doing with our Engino robotic kits is actually we are teaching not directly to the AI, we are teaching the skills that you should need to understand and to learn AI in the future. So before learning the code, you can't understand what is an artificial intelligence program means. So what we are teaching to the student is the basic critical thinking aptitude skill, and also how to program a small microchip, how to code a robot, all these things. That's what we are teaching the student. We are teaching them the basic concept. From there, the student can take it up to higher level programming. From there, they can learn all the high level AI coding and everything.
And many edtech solutions succeed with innovation but struggle with accessibility. How is Engino ensuring that new learning technologies remain inclusive, typically, especially for communities or schools with limited digital infrastructure?
So basically what we are doing in UAE especially, we will give the school the total supply of the equipments, the kits, the packages, everything what they need to set up an robotic lab. And basically, if the particular school, if they can't access it, for example, if the price component is high for them, we even have, as a partner for Engino, Hi Dubai is having an different package for them. Like we will provide them in a service model. Like we will bear the cost, and we will, we will implement it on the site in a subscription model. That also we can do. That's how it will reach even to the remote part of the United Arab Emirates or other part of the world. And the children in all age group and all economic background can have an access to this thing.
And finally, looking ahead, how do you see the classroom evolving over the next few decades? Will we still have traditional schools, or we are moving forward towards full hybrid, lifelong learning model powered by platforms like Engino?
I think both of them, or these are like, I can't say that this particular model is going to evolve and the rest is going into the backstage. I don't think so. All the model will evolve. Through our Engino kit, what you can do is that either if you are a part of school who implemented Engino as their STEM and robotic training center, they can learn from the school. At the same time, if you are doing for example, a student is doing homeschooling, They can buy our individual products from the online and they can learn it, or the parents can teach the student, because all of our kids is coming with full instructions and catalogs and everything, and we even give the software access, like for CAD software, for programming software, they will get access from the catalog itself, so they can learn it by themselves, or if they are studying in a school where the Engino lab is there, they can learn from the school also. We are open to any solution, and as a part of Hi Dubai, we are giving augmented and virtual reality immersive training also for school students. We are already successfully implemented a couple of schools in UAE itself, and the response is very, very good, because as we can see from the student and from the teacher side itself, for a conventional education system, they need maybe 5 days or 5 sessions or 6 sessions to teach a complicated concept, for example, about human heart. But if you are delivering the content through an immersive reality, for example, through a VR headset, they need only 5 minutes to understand the concept. We tested it, we proved it, and that's how the response we are getting from the market also.
Thank you so much, Ashin, for your insight. As technology continues to redefine industries and education remains foundation for all progress, what companies like Hi Dubai show us is that innovation in classrooms isn't just about devices or apps. It's about empowering learners, educators, and entire communities to adapt to a world that never stops evolving. From GITEX Global 2025 in Dubai, I'm Amirul Aiman and cameraman Mat Ruzi for Astro AWANI.